Oh, that didn't work.
Press on them so that they won't fall off.
That's so the joints won't open up.
I'm not a fluffer. Sorry.
Every year we do this.
We are just so excited.
It's kind of like an adrenaline rush.
Well, look how neat it looks. Do you see anything sticking out? Well,
Yeah,
there's a
right
couple,
there.
but no.
It helps us with, like with the crosstown traders, it brings morale for us. And we've been doing this for almost 20-some years now.
You think we're amateurs?
So we have like over 2,000, 1,500 different types of flowers.
We are from a nonprofit organization called Chiquita's Fountain of Dreams. All right. And Chiquita was my mother. We started this foundation because she had ovarian cancer. And what we do is we grant one last wish to patients who have terminal cancer.
We lost one
Like that.
like here.
Okay, we'll put one on right now. All these colors represent each one of the cancers that are out there. Oh yeah, that looks pretty.
I got here at 6:15 because it gets really crowded pretty early. So I wanted to be able to get a good seat and so I can be able to see all the activity going on.
How about a big hand for the ladies from Troy Wolf High School?
The Tucson Rodeo Parade is a promotion piece for the Tucson Rodeo, which is known as La Fiesta de los Vaqueros, or literally the party of the cowboys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What they're seeing is history rolling by them. This is something for the children to see because everybody once in their life wants to be a cowboy.
When I was little, I used to come, every year, dress up.
Yeah, you feel like a celebrity for a day.
What fun it's got to be to be in 4-H, to have a horse and be in 4-H.
You get that, dream of being, on a parade. You're like, ooh, waving at everybody and just enjoying it.
Well, it is considered the longest non-motorized parade in the world.
It's all the organizations coming together and to show like what Tucson's about.
We have heard that people plan their vacations around the rodeo and the parade.
We're here from Thunder Bay, Ontario. We left, it was 45 below zero. Researched this on the internet, discovered it's a great place to be, got up at 5 a.m. to be here.
So what do you think? Is this weather perfect? Is this true Tucson weather, huh?
At the highest attendance, the police have estimated approximately 200,000 people along the parade route. And it's been a tradition for generations. I know of people who are bringing out their grandchildren and great-grandchildren to the parade over the years so that they can experience what they saw when they were young.
And I'm hoping that my kids feel good enough to take their kids out here pretty soon, maybe drag me even.
When I was a little kid, I remember coming over to the parade and watching the people in the parade, and that's a big thing for you. And when you're actually involved with it, it's even bigger. So it makes you excited.
I believe these are the crosstown traders. And they've been headquartered in Tucson since 1946.
You're sitting there getting to see people look at you, wave to them, and it's kind of nice, especially when you got a float that you've worked so hard for, and by the time you get to that point and they get to see it, you get to show off all the hard work.
This is pretty neat. A lot of decorating went into this one, Charlie.
You can tell.
Chiquita Fountain of Dreams' mission is to grant wishes to terminally ill cancer patients.
We wanted to participate and make people aware of who we are and that we're out there to help out anybody that needs help, and whoever wants to help us out, we are appreciating that. Well, for me, it's going to feel like it's my mother out here. We represent our mother. She was always really high-spirited, even to her last days.
I love a parade, but I hate to see when it's over.
Thank you all for being with us. We'll see you next year.
Yes, we'll see you all next year.
How many?
6 to 8.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
96.1 K.
When good company is nowhere to be found, Harold Jacobson depends on the radio.
Now, I can go for that too. No.
And when good music can't be found, he makes his own.
They thought I wasn't going to be doing anything. They thought I wouldn't do it. This girl, a friend of mine, said, if Harold says he's going to send it, you're going to get it.
After Harold retired at 87, taking it easy wasn't something he wanted to do.
That's one of them. That's what I do.
And if you knew his age now, you'd probably wonder if he ever will.
No, I don't mind at all, because it seems like everybody seems to know it. I'm 93. I'll be 94 in July. And I love every minute of it. I'm just the luckiest guy in the world.
Luck may have something to do with it, but Harold's discipline is more likely.
How many?
6 to 8.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harold comes to the gym 5 days a week, and then we do the specialty training 3 days a week. We work a lot of flexibility work, a lot of rotational work. We throw in cardio, and then we do strength training also.
Dennis used to train Olympic powerlifters, and he still does.
And I'm putting out a challenge. Try to beat me, you know, and I don't want to compete with 50 and 60-year-old men because they'll kill me. But anything from the 70s up, I'd like to have some competition.
There's only one time and place suitable for Harold's challenge. And only one competitor old enough to compete against Harold. 88-year-old Dudley. If it's not too late for Harold, it's not too late for Dudley. His fiancée is sitting right behind Harold and Dennis the Menace.
If you block her view, she'll knock you out.
As for why anyone would want to wait until his or her golden years to go for the gold in powerlifting, well, there's only one answer. Why not?
Be strong, Harold. Come on. Up. Good.
Oh, and did I mention that Harold hasn't been to a doctor in years?
Thank you.
Harold believes he's lived this long because he hasn't finished the work that he's supposed to do.
You can do 132, but you have to have all your shit together. So.
Harold has it together all right, and with good reason.
And I'm going to let my great-grandkids, who I've got 6 of them, but I got 4 of them here, I want something for them to look back at and see what I've done.
But they don't have to look back. All they have to do is look now.
Up. A lot left, a lot left. Harold Jacobson, 93, buries the competition, literally and figuratively.
Just so you know, Harold used to run a cemetery, a place it doesn't appear he'll be visiting again anytime soon.
Yes! Yes! Truthfully, honestly, I didn't feel this good when I was 40. And I'm the luckiest guy in the world, and I know it. And I appreciate it. I'll see you next year.
Congratulations goes to all.
Oh, I think it signifies the romance of a dying breed for sure. I mean, cowboys are dropping left and right, and it's just a look back at the Wild West and kind of how it was settled. And I think the fans really like it because it's a truly an American sport.
Something my mom's always told me is I've been blessed to have really good friends. I can't tell you how many good friends I got. I can't count them. We get to go up and down the road as we please. We're basically working for ourselves, you know, doing what we love. I wouldn't do nothing else.
It's a way of life. You love it. You love the freedom. You make a decision where you want to go to perform. Team ropers, for instance. I started out with some rough stock early in my career, but ended up as a calf roper.
A broken rope and a loose calf. Wow.
The rodeo life, I bet, was a difficult life unless you're in the big money. oh, you know, one has to start from nothing, and that's a lot of expense. Can you imagine the cost of feeding those animals, the cost of the gas getting to and from? It's got to be a tough life. I mean, their bodies, when they get to be my age, I bet they hurt.
I broke my foot about 4 weeks ago in Denver. My arm's been real sore, my hands broke. So it's tough. You just gotta push through it, and hopefully you can heal up before it gets too bad to stop going.
Lord's blessed me. I really hadn't been hurt serious at all. I've separated a couple ribs, tore some cartilage in my shoulder a couple different times, and of course, you know, been knocked out a couple times, but not broken bones or nothing like that. You know, I've been blessed.
Life ain't so much in holding a good hand as it is in playing a poor one well.
I like getting a little nervous. It pumps you up more. If you're a little scared, you're going to be on top of your game. So you get on a horse that's not real rank or you've been on before, it's hard getting pumped up for it. But something you haven't been on before and you never tried your style on, it'll get your blood moving.
Well, you just got to remember how much you love it while you're doing it. Stay aggressive, be the best, you know. That's the reason you come, to win first. And if you ain't got confidence in yourself, you don't stand a chance.
Every day is a holiday. We need to count our blessings every day and give thanks that we're able to do what we like to do.